Hello everybody, this is Eyesmasher and welcome to Garry's Mod. Once again, we are back finally with another Garry's Mod episode after many years of constructing and finding out videos, but today we're going to be looking out or checking out the Doom-Free Swept Weapons mod, and well, let's just say it's going to be a very fun mod because we're going to be testing out the guns. We're going to be killing people with the guns. And yeah, we're going to be using this map in the, well, for it. So I also put the links for the guns and the map down in the description down below of what I'll be using obviously in today's episode. So without further ado, why don't we get into it? So why don't we start off with something pretty simple at first. We'll start off with the fists of fury. So yeah, we're going to be starting with that off. Blimey, what is wrong with me? Why do I do this sometimes, honestly? Anyway, we're going to be starting off pretty simple with the fists. Good punching. Now we're going to find some people to kill with. Or no, injure with. You didn't hear a word. Okay, so what's better to use our weapons on today? None other than Magnuson. Yes, we're going to be using the Magnuson because, well, I think just ruining his casserole was just not enough, right? So we're just going to punch him now and see what happens, because my fists are pretty strong. Well then, I forgot my sound is very down. I forgot my sound was down. Why don't we try that again? Okay, now he's got 6 health. There we go, we killed him. Why don't we get hearing the sound now, the wind? Pretty standard stuff, but there you go. Magnuson, you're welcome. Yep, nicely done. Thank you for being a target for the fists. Now why don't we go on to the next one? Okay, so the next one is the chainsaw. What a lovely noise it's making right now. It's pretty sexy. It's a pretty sexy noise. So once again, we're going to be bringing out Dr. Magnuson. He's got 39 health. Now, why does his health keep changing? Nevertheless, why don't we test out on him? Actually, before we actually test out on him, why don't we hear the noise? Oh my ears! Okay, oh my ears! Oh, that was dreadful! Oh, that was dreadful. Okay, now. Why don't we calm it down with some cutting Magnuson? Well then. Oh, okay, no, stop, okay, stop. Okay, wow, that chainsaw does not have some good noise. It does have some good noises, but at the same time, it's ear rape for me. I've turned the volume down for you guys so you wouldn't have to hear it as much, but ow my ears. Okay, so if you want to hear that full volume, again, links top of the description. Go and download the mod and break your ears, make your ears bleed if you want to. Okay, next weapon is of course the pistol, the ping, the pang. I don't have a toy weapon with me. You just use our fingers for now. The pistol, you see? The pistol. Anyway, yep, we're gonna first of all again hear the noises of these weapons, and then we're going to be shooting them at Magnuson again. Pretty standard noise. Pretty standard noise as usual. Reload noise, very nice. And well, that's that. Now let's go and test it out on Magnuson and see how much damage it does. We'll go one from afar actually. That did 15, blimmin' hell. Headshots equal 40, remember that, and body shots from afar apparently equal 15. And it's turning nighttime. Great time for the flashlight actually. We'll do the flashlight in a minute actually. But yeah, that's that. Nice pistol noises. Nicely done. Next is the machine gun. Why don't we give ourselves some actual weapons? So spawn. Pick all that up. Nice. Okay, so now then, let's get Magnuson out. Ready? But yes, here we are. The noise of the machine gun is actually pretty standard, pretty normal Doom 3 noises. And the reload noise, pretty standard as well. 60 bullets in the submachine gun, or whatever you want to call it. Is it? Is it the submachine gun? It was just called machine gun, I don't know. Okay. But anyway, Magnuson, meet your doom. Too many headshots, to be honest. I'm doing too many headshots. Nice. Okay, next weapon, which is probably the most useless weapon because I already have one, is the flashlight. As you can see here, it's glowing down here. Not really useful considering how bright this area is at night time somehow, even though there's no lights on. Anyway, we'll just face the facts, and well, see, well, it helps here. It helps here, as you can see. Hello, Magnuson. Moving on. Okay, now I've told Magnuson to duplicate himself, so clone himself, because well, we'll get a few of his clones out because we have grenades going on, and I want to test out the grenades. So first of all, before we actually interact with you, we're going to throw it. That was a very short throw. Oh, nice. That was actually a pretty sexy noise. Grenades. 20. Wow. Okay, 23 grenades. Okay, so first of all, we want to hear the noise. That was a pretty good. I just killed 2 of them. I thought I would kill all of them. How dare you? Just drop it there. Ooh. Nice. Again, still pretty standard grenade, normal noise. Mwah. Amazing. Okay, so the next weapon is the shotgun, and for this to work, I have changed Magnuson into a zombie. Yes, look at him right there. A head crab coupled to his head, and he became a zombie. So one of his clones are now a zombie. So that's great, I guess. For him, I don't know really, but yeah, shotgun because zombie apocalypse, zombie shotgun, you know, all the things. But yes, if you want to see many other characters get changed into zombies with all these head crabs that I have lying down here, well then subscribe and comment down below if you want more, and leave a like. Anyway, yes, Magnuson, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to ignore. And hello, yes, come attack me now. Boom, critical headshot, and as you can see, he has no head left. His head's completely gone, and his fingers elongated. And well, yes, that's just happened. Really, that just really happens. Just look how disgusting that looks. Ugh. Even though this isn't VR, it still looks disgusting. I just even look like a head crab. Well then, sure, just why not? If you want that head crab coupled to your head, fine by me. If that's the vibe around here these days, then fine by me, I guess. But now let's go and test it out properly. The cocking is pretty nice. Standard shotgun noise. And let's go and listen to the reload sound. Pretty awesome if you ask me. Look at all these Magnusons around here. Okay, next weapon we are testing out now is the super shotgun. Yes, it's not the double barrel shotgun, it's not a shotgun, it's the super shotgun. It's been upgraded many times before, and now it's become a super shotgun. So, why don't we go and test it out on poor Magnuson over here. You ready, Magnuson? Because this is going to be a wild ride for you. He flew. He flipping flew. The fluey flipping flew. His shotgun. No wonder why it's super. It sends him like, was probably sent him to the stars to make a superstar. But yes, pretty standard noises. The reload, the normal noise, the shotgun, pretty standard stuff. Okay, next. Oh, it's becoming daytime now. Well, next weapon now is the rocket launcher, and again I have brought up a few Magnusons for the blast radius, of course, and Magnus. Excuse me, sir. You seem to be in the wrong location. Yes, these people, these Magnusons are wearing a suit and tie, but they're wearing the wrong outfit to you. You see now. I know it's. No, you didn't even have the same colour eyes. So, would you kindly be removed, please? Thank you. Hide in the trees if you want. Just stay out of the way. You don't want to. You don't want to die. I don't want to have to go to court for this, even though I probably am. Anyway, let's go. Let's actually fire this again against a building. I love the noises, love the blast radius, and as you can see down the bottom right, the thing's moving as it's reloading. Should we reload? Pretty normal standard reloading. And now, Magnuson, I would like to show you some mercy. Oh no! Come on now. Hey, hello. Oh, his face wiped the floor. You okay there? I'm pretty sure it's fine. I'm pretty sure it's fine. You, sir, saw absolutely nothing. That's right. No survivors. Again, another one we're going to be using now is the chain gun, I believe it is. Yes, the chain gun, and 60 ammo full, and with 175 there, it doesn't matter. But let's see how nice this sounds, and the movement of this, that's actually pretty good. As you can see down there, that's pretty good. But Magnuson, I'm sure your time was long and short, but goodbye. Oh, that was actually sick. The way that click at the beginning, it went, oh, that was actually cool. And the reload, nice. Pretty good, I would say, in fact. Okay, next weapon is the plasma gun. And this is probably one of my coolest weapons I like throughout the entire mod. All this weapon swap. Because I haven't really played Doom at all, to be honest. I know the new game of Doom come out, I think it's Doom Eternal or something like that. I would like to play it, of course. Plasma gun, probably the most calling? God, English people, please, just English. Please, honestly. Anyway, the gun sounds are cool of this, and just the noise of it right now, and probably the reloads, it's magnificent, honestly. And that is probably cringe right there. I'm so sorry. Yeah, just deal with that. Anyway, Magnuson. Oh, the noise is so good. It's so good. Oh, I think I'm gonna need my shades on for these. Wait. You ready? I think so too. Yes, me gusta. Okay, yeah. Again, plasma gun, probably one of my favourite sound, and favourite gun throughout the entire Doom. Okay, now the last weapon is this super big weapon that's, the sound of it right now is pretty awesome. This is another good weapon I like to use in Gmod in general. Basically it's explosive, you charge it up and then you let it go and it sends this ball out, and when it hits the floor or whatever, it explodes, or when it hits the surface it explodes. So yes. Let's get straight into killing some Magnusons. You ready? Me too. Oh. Yes, we do have some floating Magnusons around here, but not to worry once they face this weapon. There you go. See, now what it does, as you saw there, it obviously you charge up and you fire it. Don't charge it for too long, or you'll kill yourself basically. Don't do what I did, just did. Anyway, yeah, so once you fire it, it sends out these, I think these little lightning, electric little bolts, and it would kill them before it would like hit an enemy or something like that. Well, once it hits the floor, or when it's traveling towards the surface, should I say, actually. And then once obviously it hits the floor, it explodes, like right there. It's becoming nighttime again. Jeez. But yes, it took my entire four things down there. Well, there you have it. Those are all the weapons, and before long, actually, why don't we end it off here? Why don't we end it off here? And another thing is you also can you can scroll down here and you can see all the Doom 3 weapons right here. So you got the BFG 9000, the chain gun, the super shotgun, the machine gun, the pistol, plasma, and all sorts. So I've spawned some zombies in, and we're going to choose the Doom 3 shotgun. So yeah, you can choose any of your NPCs to have them. It's pretty low. I love it like that. How that. So why don't we bring in Philip J. Fry? Hello Fry. It's nice to see you again. How's your holiday been? It's been a long time, hasn't it? That's why you weren't with me when I was destroying those Star Wars guys. Yeah, you missed out on a ton of fun there, but glad you're back with the shotgun from Doom. So I guess you've been playing a lot of Doom 3 lately, but we've got some zombies here to take care of. So why don't I choose my favourite weapon, which is the plasma gun. It was originally the super shotgun, but the plasma gun just makes a cool sound and I love it. So why don't I just spawn in some of this stuff here. That's a rocket launcher, not a plasma gun. Okay, so Fry, you ready? We're actually going to pull you back just in case. I don't want you dying, not after your holiday. We're going to pull this out and then we're going to go disable thinking. Ah, nice. Can you kill some enemies, please? Fry, come on now, stop being scared and actually do some things. Do some things, please. Fry. He did it. He killed it. He killed a zombie. Sweet. Okay, he's running away. Oh. I guess Fry was a bit shy of shooting after he's been out on holiday for a while now. A bit shy to be on camera again, to be fair. Yeah, but yeah, again, I've got the webcam up here. If you want me to keep the webcam, then comment that down below as well. Then I'll know if you want it or not, if you want me to keep it or not want to keep it. Anyway, that's it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for all these dead Magnusons and these zombies, but more than Magnusons than ever. Me and Fry will now be going on adventures again, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And I shall see you guys all next time. Peace.